The adventure continues. Hi. Is your
No, I gotta actually throw it.
okay. Hang on.
No, we're good. We're good. We'll just it's content.
I mean, yeah.
It's all content, right?
Hopefully the rubbing of the microphone isn't too much. You said you were ready. I'm Damien.
I'm James Detz, whatever you want to call me right now.
He's putting on his microphone, don't worry about it.
I'm here.
I don't remember the camera being this wonky.
It's got awfully close all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's very...
I don't know if it's because you're in a tighter space, like
Maybe.
you're not, you're like in the hedgeways.
Maybe. I've been in here. I don't remember. It's been a while since we played. I'm a little sick, so if I sound a little, whatever, I'm trying not to do the sick voice. I'm trying not to be all congested. Right now. Ooh, a dragon!
Didn't really sound sick other than in the head.
Other than the head?
In the head.
Oh, I don't...
Oh. Now who's looking like...
I am sick of the head. How did I miss this dragon?
You probably didn't go this way.
Clearly. But we're playing more Spyro. Spyro the Dragon.
Artisan's boss is through a portal behind me.
Yay.
You can challenge him now. If
I would
you feel
voice
you are
act
ready.
these guys, but they talk for us, so we don't really have to.
You know, the funny thing is I was watching one of our videos and I was like, man, this sounds so much different than we play. I was like, oh wait, the audio from the game is going on. It sounds so much better watching it.
Have we been in Stonehill? I don't remember.
This is like the one you always go in.
I don't remember.
Because that's
where
like the very first one.
we've gone. What's... Nope. Nope.
I mean, you've been there.
I've got almost all the gems here. Stonehill, I'm missing an egg. Am I just supposed to get shit?
Yes.
Okay, I'm missing one gem.
I think one just opened up to you too, didn't it?
Well, if it did,
That
then
thing
wouldn't
with
it
that
be
dragon head? The guy where the dragon was and there was like a giant head that like opened its mouth like
I only a little bit
Aladdin-ish?
remember that. I'm going to travel here because apparently I can just instant travel to areas, so that's going to save time. Even though I was standing 3 feet away from the Stonehill entrance,
Yeah.
I'm going to just poo.
Pooh? Pooh.
Alright, so I know I gave this game a lot of shit, but I kind of like it. I'm liking Spyro.
How did this change?
I don't know.
You were so dogging on it.
Maybe it's sick Damien.
Sick
but,
Damien? Like, it was like childlike Damien?
Yeah, I'm just like, man, I wanted to play Spyro. I've been itching to play it. I don't know.
Really?
That one,
The way, I'm really surprised by it. I really am.
well, that one level where you had to fly around the like mini game-esque
Yeah.
level, which I'm a little upset that it didn't really give me anything. But I did really enjoy that part of the game. Like it was just fun to play. Where am I going? I'm up here now.
Yeah, I mean, from what
Very
I was
current
been reading up and watching some YouTube videos on it, it really is, what you're doing is the gameplay. Like, there is not...
It doesn't change.
No.
It's just a very casual, calming game. Like it's not difficult. And I gave the game shit earlier. I remember distinctly saying something about its generic control scheme, but I remembered that this is like a remastered game. This is an original PS. I think
This is 2000. Like, this came out right at the turn of the, like, right as it came around 2000.
so. Like it's generic as hell because it made the control scheme.
Right.
That's just what this is now.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, this is like not ancient history, but this is like pre the PS1 or something that came out.
I think it was PS1. I don't want to say
It
that.
might have came out on PS because I want to say the second one came out for 2. The second, like, it was right around the transition period. I forget some of the origins about how the guy wanted it. Like, I watched a video literally about the guy who, like, how he came up with the idea and other stuff. But I will say one thing I do remember was a whole video that they actually had a bunch of piracy issues back then, and this video or this game, Spyro, not so much the very first one. I think it was more the third one, because I mean, especially back in those days, you'd get some in other countries where the game would get stolen ahead of time, and then people would sell it out of market and other stuff.
I'm supposed to get some eggs somewhere, but go ahead.
And the only way you can do that is then you have to go in and you have to because they're encoded.
Yeah.
And that's how you get away with being able to ship it to a different country ahead of time over here.
Yes,
is because, well, I'm just saying, is some places, like, let's say Europe gets it before us. Well, Europe can't sell it over here because those won't work
Yeah.
on the ones here. Well, if you know how to hack it and do certain things with the encoders, you can make those ones work. Well, they did something with the encoding that literally make it so that you think it's loading up normal, and you think that you beat it through the hacking system, but the game knows it didn't.
Yeah.
And it basically corrupts it to a certain point that as you play it, it causes glitches constantly.
There's actually a lot of games that do that. It's like an anti-piracy.
Right. I
kind of
mean,
thing.
now I think this is the one that set the precedence for it, because the third one of these, because it was new at that time. It would have been they released these all like 1 year, one after another.
Yeah.
I mean, these had like this one came out in like 2000 or 2001, and literally like each year after that, 2 came out, 3 came out. Like they were that fast, and the third one is what added that, and they added a lot of content to each one. Basically, they added more things to search for, more things to do.
Which is unfortunate because it's all the same thing. But
Well,
I mean,
the third one did add where you get to play as other people.
where the fuck is this egg?
You can free, like you're freeing friends or whatever.
It's probably in that chest, actually.
It might be. You're freeing friends,
Yeah.
and they have different abilities, and you have to use them for certain things. So the third one kind of adds in some of that stuff.
Question is, how do I get in this?
Isn't there some kind of ability that I've seen you've opened these before, but you got to do something
I
special.
think you had to get a key,
Yeah.
but I don't know where I would get a key. I almost feel like I just gotta make it hot enough and then run into it. But anyway, the piracy, kind of going off the piracy thing, one of my favorite like anti-piracy kind of games, have you ever heard of a game called Game Dev Tycoon?
Yes.
Okay, so Game Dev Tycoon, there was a pirated version or whatever, just, you know, people would pirate the game on uTorrent or whatever, a very popular torrenting app for computers. But if you were to pirate the game, then the game would actually be able to see that it was a pirated version, like a lot of games can do. And people always claim, oh, I only pirated it to see if I liked it enough to buy it.
Right.
People don't do that shit. People pirate it to play it and then never get it again. So they actually, like, it could see that it was pirated, and if you pirated the game, then you would eventually lose the game because people were pirating your stuff and it would make you go bankrupt. I guess I should probably explain what Game Dev Tycoon is to the people that don't know. Game Dev Tycoon is where you're a game dev.
Developer.
A developer to just make your own games. Very much like Roller Coaster Tycoon and Zoo Tycoon, where you just make the thing and try to...
Is there a thief around?
Thief.
Yeah, because remember the thieves are the ones that had the egg. Remember that one you chased
Oh,
around?
yeah,
So you got to
yeah.
be looking for one of those dudes.
You Googled that, didn't you?
I was trying to integrate that seamlessly to where I was like, you're the one that just ruined it all.
Oh, your gut. Your gut told you.
I didn't say anything. I was just like, I kind of casually like, oh, no. Way to out it. Way to out it all out there.
Okay, where's your gut say that this thief is?
It says it's in the upper area of Stonehill, circling around the second field with the tower in the middle. You can use Whirlwind in the tower to get to the upper field area.
What the fuck is Whirlwind?
I don't fucking know.
Do I have abilities that I don't know about?
Apparently.
Well, that's not it. Not even still in fucking, like, this is Stonehill, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So the game dev.
but yeah, Game Dev, it was just cool, like, to be able to, oh, you pirated this game, now you're gonna lose the game because people are pirating your games.
Well, I watched another video where someone attempted to play it, Spyro, after they had fucked it up.
Yeah.
And they said it's incredibly frustrating because what it'll do is it'll randomly lose eggs and gems for you as you're playing.
Happens.
And that's what they do it to you. And since you need those to all complete the game,
Yeah.
and he says, I eventually powered through to the very end. I literally got to the final boss after hours of frustrating gameplay.
Yeah.
And then it reset it all.
Yeah.
We got to the final boss, it's like, it reset it, sent me to the very beginning and gave me nothing.
That's funny. And that's how it should be. Like, people can't. You're literally stealing. It's like walking into GameStop and taking a game and walking out with it. Not that people go to GameStop anymore.
Oh, the whirlwind is those things.
Oh. Well, there's no thief up here.
Up there, I think. No, I just...
There's nothing here.
Well, can you float over to upper... See, around the edge, there's planes.
Yeah.
Can you fly over to one of those? I don't know. I'm just throwing...
No,
there's
I know.
gems over there
I'm
you
not
can see.
yelling.
Right? Up there, yeah,
Oh,
see?
yeah. Okay.
So now he's going to be up here somewhere.
Okay. Okay. See, James is smart. Ow, wall.
I think those are... I think that's a wall.
Yeah. Invisible wall.
You got your own little invisible fence. Did I electrocute you?
Maybe. Let's find out. Let's do it again. Fuck it. Ooh, a chest. Ah!
No electrocution. Just force field.
Yeah. Neck breaking. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's not here.
Nope. Oh, yeah.
I lied.
It does say he's up here, though. It said the upper field area.
I'm going to beat his ass. So, I don't have more abilities. That is a little disappointing.
Yeah, that whirlwind.
Whirlwind is all I really want to
But those are what they call those things, whirlwinds. Huh.
Yeah, I know he's up here. It's like, this is the only place I have not explored. Ooh,
Okay.
stuff. Stuff and things.
Maybe, I mean, there's maybe...
Well, I'm also... Oh, is he down there?
No.
Some little fairy twat.
You've already been there, too.
Yeah. Oh. Can I get up here?
I would think so.
I'm trying to be really cautious not to accidentally jump
Yeah,
down.
and then fall down and then be like, mother...
It doesn't look like I can get up there anymore. Keep stopping me. Ooh, sheepies. Eat them butterflies, little dude. Gotta get these gems for some reason.
He's also like your life counter, I think.
Yeah? Do I actually have life? Because it
Yes.
seems like I can just take infinite hits.
Yeah, well, if you notice, like, I think if you get hit, his thing goes down, and then when he gets filled up, he's actually like your life counter. I didn't like kind of notice that.
Where is the thief dude? I've now ran in a circle.
Yes. Well, I mean that's what it said.
Huh. I mean, I'm sure he's up here. The question is where? Oh, there he is. What's up, my dude? Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. I'm gonna catch him eventually.
You can use your charge.
I am using the charge though. I just gotta Mario Kart his ass. Cut
Cut
those
him off.
corners.
Yeah, and then fire. Yeah, you still use the fire on them.
All
There's
right.
your egg. I don't know how much percentage it gives you to get you.
Let's check it out. I'm at 93%. All I'm missing is some jams.
Which you got a whole chest you still got to open somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how the fucking one. Oh, skill points. Oh.
Yeah, those are from random things you can do. Some of them are hard. Some of them burn.
Yeah,
hidden
but what do
pink.
you use the skill points for?
Nothing really, from what I was reading.
Oh.
I remember, I don't think it's really much of anything. I do remember hearing that in the video, and I'm like, oh, so they don't really do much.
So it's not a skill point.
I mean,
what
it
I'm
is.
hearing.
They're hidden achievements.
It's a point granted
Okay,
for
and if you
skill
get them in the
action.
Reignited Trilogy, which is what we're playing, earning them will unlock concept art.
I don't give a shit. Sorry, artist. Where's this hidden pink tulip?
That's why it's hidden.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything.
Breathe my fire. Breathe my fire.
Yeah, the only reason you might want them is if you want the true 100% in the trilogy
Oh.
here. I'm just saying, I was double checking to make sure it didn't do anything.
I got you. I appreciate you. I value you as a co-host. Nothing more. Sorry.
That's kind
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but all right. Do you want to call this episode?
of...
Yeah.
Get those eggs.
We'll call it.
Eggtastic.
Yeah, we'll call it something. I got the egg. It don't matter. All right, guys. Next time.
Later.